The Spirit of EPS Award is given to an individual who has made a commitment to fulfilling the mission of EPS through the life-giving works of their words, gifts, hands, and prayers. When considering this year's recipient, there was no question in my mind about who deserved this honor. She has been a registered nurse for over 44 years, but has spent the past 19 at EPS. Her husband, Randy, tells me that after accepting a job at EPS, her life-saving work as a nurse took on a new dimension. Her work went far beyond that simple label. It wasn't a job or even a career. Her role at EPS was a passion and a real form of ministry. And I'm delighted to share with you a brief video highlighting this year's Spirit of EPS Award recipient, Pamela Grossi.
When I first got to know Pam, I was only 20 years old and I came in as a volunteer. And Pam was actually the first person I worked with when I first started coming here, and I started out in the medical clinic. And Pam's conduct with clients was something I had never seen before. I had no idea that I would end up in the counseling profession. I had no hunch that's what I wanted to do, but it was really Pam who inspired me to want to forge that kind of connection with another human being.
She is the most compassionate and calm person. To come to EPS and to be able to kind of grab on her coattails and have her kind of show me the ropes in this ministry was like a huge blessing for me. I had never done this work, and she just like let me grab onto her, and it's just the way she deals with people, the way she talks to people. She treats people with such respect, regardless of their background, regardless of their story. She just has that heart of compassion. And I think that's the thing that stood out most to me about watching Pam interact with people, is her compassion and care for each and every girl that walked into this building.
I had never seen somebody be so authentic in their nursing practice. And she lives the mission of EPS from her heart every day.
She's incredible. I've had clients come back years later, and they still remember her. I mean, literally, like they'll walk through the door and they're donating something to the boutique, or they just want to say hi, and they always remember Pam, even if I only met her once or twice. So that's really a testament to the impact that she's had on people.
I mean, she's a nurse and just such a faithful woman to every person in her life. And so I think that has impacted me the most.
Pam, for nearly 19 years, you have changed lives and you have saved lives. And we are so grateful that you have chosen to lend your gifts to this mission and to this ministry. Thank you so much for 19 years of dedication. And we are proud to present you with the Spirit of EPS Award. Come on up. Real quick. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention, Pam did not know that she was receiving this award until tonight. We did it as a surprise, and I said, if you're not happy about the surprise, she can blame her husband.
So thank you. Yeah, I didn't know about this till about an hour ago, and I probably wouldn't have known then until I saw a couple of our out-of-town children here. So I'm humbled beyond belief, not just by this award, but most of all, I'm humbled by the gift that God has given me to serve for the last 19 years. This has been a passion beyond anything I could have ever imagined, and I know that I will forever have EPS in my heart. I told the staff and volunteers that they aren't getting rid of me quite this easily, that I'll still be around, because I believe so firmly in the work that EPS does and the beautiful vision for what we will be able to do in the future. I thank God, and I thank Him for my amazing husband of 45 years and our beautiful children and their spouses and grandchildren, for my amazing friends, a lot of them who are here tonight. I'm just so grateful that these people are in my life. And I'm probably also most grateful for the amazing clients that have been in my life. I can't even express what it feels like to be able to work with these women and their families and their children, to know that we are helping and hoping that God will lead them to a healthy life for themselves and for their children. So I thank you all for being here and ask you to always pray for EPS and pray that we all are able to continue this beautiful mission. Thank you so much.